Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So Om Shanti Om is one of the best love letters to 1970s Bollywood. The outfits, the cameos, and the numerous references to retro Bollywood films of the past is so thoughtfully put together. There's even a few references to Hollywood films in Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om was released in 2007 and it was a blockbuster hit. It was the highest grossing Hindi film of 2007. And just to put that into context, other films that were released in 2007 included Tare Zameen Par, Jab We Met, Bhool Bhulaiya, and Guru. In this video, I really want to discuss two aspects in particular. First is the amazing costumes of the film, with a specific focus on Shanti Priya's costumes and her Dreamy Girl outfits. And the second is the many retro references to Bollywood films and pop culture that make Om Shanti Om a film unlike any other. Shah Rukh Khan said in an interview that Om Shanti Om is a Hindi film that was made by fans of Hindi films, and I think that's one of the best descriptions of this film. So the credited costume designers for Om Shanti Om were Manish Malhotra for Deepika Padukone, Karan Johar for Shah Rukh Khan, and Sanjeev Mulchandani. The fashion of this film reflected the golden age of Bollywood, being 1970s Bollywood. Costumes of this film were so brilliantly constructed that they in a way became timeless themselves. They continue to inspire social media users today. The Shanti Priya Dreamy Girl looks are still so popular and relevant for their makeup and for the outfits. For instance, this TikTok user is at Nida19, and on Instagram she is at _beauty by Nida. And her TikTok video garnered 1.2 million views and over 60,000 likes, and it's pretty clear why. She did an amazing job here of recreating this look. This is one of my favorite videos of the kind of recreations of the Shanti Priya looks. But there are so many other videos online who have similar content, trying to achieve the Shanti Priya makeup look or creating a Shanti Priya style outfit. Deepika Padukone's makeup, hair, and her costumes as Shanti Priya in this film are based on many real-life legendary Bollywood actresses of the past, including Helen, Vijayanti Mala. It is the style, the grace, and the glamour of the Indian actress Hema Malini who seem to be the most significant influence for the look of Shanti Priya. During this video, I'm also going to rate my top 10 favorite Shanti Priya looks. I think by what I'm wearing today, you're probably going to figure out what number one is because of the color. Let's get into the video. Om is a visual treat. There's a little bit of everything in this quirky film. There's action, there's comedy, there's romance, there's drama, and there's songs and dances that remain relevant and beloved by audiences to this day. This film is really rich in intertextuality. Intertextuality, according to the Cambridge University Dictionary, refers to the connections between different works of literature and art and the meanings that are created by them. Intertextuality is a form of cross-referencing a text, relying on other past texts or contemporary texts. The intertextuality of Om Shanti Om is explored fully in a 2011 academic paper where the writer S. Shastri sets out that the Bollywood Hindi film Om Shanti Om constructs its intertextual identity and debuts in the best postmodern fashion, with irony, parody, pastiche, irreverence, and the double entendre of the tongue-in-cheek variety. The exercise of intertextuality can become intricate, given a context such as Om Shanti Om, which keeps oscillating between reality, illusion, and a formidable corpus of cinematic texts. In the process, the extensive range of intertextual devices and the role of self-reflexivity in the construction of Om Shanti Om's intertextual identity come to be foregrounded. Om Shanti Om's narrative structure, because of its intertextuality, makes a visible break from conventional Bollywood cinema in a remarkable way. The writer adds further that what makes up the intertextuality of Om Shanti Om? Movie titles, character names, character stereotypes, plots, and film stars all come together to create the deja vu effect. It really seems that for the audience, there's a kind of thrill in the challenge of recognition in this kind of filmmaking. It's a thrill for us as the audience to actively participate while watching a film by identifying scenes, dialogues, or costumes from other films. Shanti Om is very bold and non-apologetic about its nature in that regard, and that's what makes it very different and unique. It isn't a Bollywood remake film. It doesn't fall into that category whatsoever. This kind of filmmaking can have disadvantages. There were instances of legal actions being threatened regarding depictions in Om Shanti Om and copyright issues and plagiarism against the makers of Om Shanti Om when the film was released. If you have clicked on this video, you're probably a fan of Om Shanti Om. Recap the plot very quickly just to refresh our memories. So the plot of Om Shanti Om starts 30 years ago with Om Prakash Makhija, played by Shah Rukh Khan, a junior artist in Bollywood. He is a very lovable character and in love with one of the biggest leading ladies or heroines of the time, Shanti Priya, played by Deepika Padukone. This was, of course, Deepika Padukone's debut film. And after saving Shanti Priya from a fire on set, Om and Shanti Priya become friends. Om soon discovers that Shanti Priya is in fact married to Mukesh Mehra, who is a very shady Bollywood producer, and she is pregnant with his child, and he is heartbroken. As the story unfolds, we kind of see that Mukesh Mehra murders Shanti and Om witnesses this. Om dies the night on which Shanti is murdered as he gallantly tries to save her from the fire that Mukesh trapped her in. 30 years later, he is reborn as Om Kapoor, who is the son of a legendary Bollywood actor, and he starts to recollect memories from his past life. His journey to seeking revenge for Shanti is how the story unfolds, and the film has a very emotional end when it is revealed that the ghost of Shanti Priya helped Om in his quest. Opening scene of Om Shanti Om really sets the tone for what's to come for the audience. The title of Om Shanti Om comes from the song of the same title in the 1980 film Karz. And the film Karz has elements that obviously inspired Om Shanti Om, as pointed out in the academic article by S. Shastri. To leave the audience in no doubt over its link with Karz, Om Shanti Om begins with a car entering RC Studios, and we see a poster for Karz on one side. This is followed by the supposed shooting of the song Om Shanti Om featured in Karz. According to other reports, the end of Om Shanti Om was heavily inspired by the end of the 1958 film Madhumati. Madhumati was directed by Bimal Roy, and when Om Shanti Om was released, there were reports that teams from Madhumati accused the Om Shanti Om film producers of plagiarism. I watched Madhumati to compare both films because I was really quite curious to see what was so similar. It's a very good film. In Madhumati, Devendra, who is played by Dilip Kumar, starts experiencing flashbacks of his life as Anand, where he fell in love with a woman named Madhumati, who was played by Vijayanti Mala. Suddenly, Madhumati disappears. Anand has no idea what happened to her. Thereafter, Anand meets a woman called Madhavi, who looks exactly like Madhumati. Anand is haunted by the spirit of Madhumati, who tells him that a particular person is responsible for her death. Anand then appeals to Madhavi, who agrees to pose as Madhumati before the man who murdered her to, in a way, make him confess to the murder. And as the story unfolds, the murderer sees Madhavi and is very shaken, and he confesses to his part in her death. Anand then realizes that the questions that Madhavi posed to the murderer, especially about Madhumati's burial place, were things she could not have known. He then realizes that it's the ghost of Madhumati. You look at the end of Om Shanti Om, between Om, Sandy, and Shanti Priya. Om realizes that Shanti Priya, who we think is Sandy, is saying things regarding her burial place that only Shanti Priya would have known. When Sandy comes in later, we realize that that was the ghost of Shanti Priya all along. So it is pretty similar, but it is the nature, the style, and the intertextuality of Om Shanti Om that makes this film independent of the source. Reincarnation itself has been a very popular storyline in Bollywood films forever. It could be very over the top and was used in many films like these. I also have to point out that the villain of Om Shanti Om, Mukesh Mehra, says in the film that this reincarnation stuff is so over the top, and it's kind of very self-reflective and referential special. We, the audience, are in fact watching a Bollywood reincarnation film, being Om Shanti Om itself. The vintage cars that were used in this film belonged to legendary film actors like Rajesh Khanna and Hema Malini, who reportedly loaned their cars over as props for the film. The Dreamy Girl reference in the film, they reference to the 1977 film Dreamy Girl starring Hema Malini. It seems that the style and look of Hema Malini was the most important influence for the character of Shanti Priya. Throughout Om Shanti Om interviews, Farah Khan said that her brief to Deepika Padukone was to emulate Hema Malini. Her grace, her demeanor, this reflects in the Dreamy Girl looks and costumes for Shanti Priya. If you start to study Shanti Priya's closet, it's very Hema Malini coded. I mean, there's dramatic winged eyeliner, there's hairstyles, the nude lip, the flowers in the hair as hair accessories. These were very popular at that time. Hema Malini seemed to be very much so on that mood board. For instance, this Shanti Priya outfit is so similar to this Hema Malini look. The black sari with the red flowers on the side of her head, paired with the winged eyeliner. It is the Dream Girl look. In the song Main Agar Kahu, outfit that Om wears is actually modeled on this outfit that was worn by Rajesh Khanna, the 1976 film Mehbooba, and this film also stars Hema Malini. However, there is an interesting reference in the Ek Chutki Sindoor scene that is within the film. So this is an interesting parallel that is happening. Shanti Priya is acting in this scene and delivering a dialogue on the importance of sindoor for a married woman. And within the film, Shanti Priya is actually engaged in a similar struggle and conversation with Mukesh Mehra. She wants to be openly recognized and acknowledged as his wife. And this is such an interesting dynamic that is actually happening within the film Om Shanti Om. But the outfit and look for this has a reference to the 1970 film Amar Prem starring Sharmila Tagore. In the 2011 academic article by S. Shastri, the writer sets out that presence of Amar Prem requires more alert attentiveness on the part of the audience. There are, of course, helpful cues to make the link. Not only is Shanti Priya, the heroine of Dreamy Girl, made up to resemble the actress Sharmila Tagore, she is lazily addressed as Pushpa by a male voice that uncannily resembles Rajesh Khanna's in Amar Prem. So Sharmila Tagore's character in the film Amar Prem is named Pushpa. My favorite song in this film because of the plethora of references to retro Bollywood movies in the song alone. In Dhoom Taana, the filmmakers actually used technology to have Deepika Padukone as Shanti Priya dancing with very legendary actors of Bollywood from the 1960s and 1970s. In the book, The Making of Om Shanti Om by Mushtaq Sheikh, it is explained how this song was important to establish that Shanti Priya's character was one of the leading actresses of her time. And the writer sets out that there's only so much you can create when it comes to the past. Say if you need to establish the fiction that your character, Shanti Priya, had been one of the top heroines of the 70s, and you think if you had scenes of Shanti Priya actually dancing with 70s versions of Jitendra or Sunil Dutt, that would lend authenticity and conviction to the scene. How would you do that? So the song really begins with the insert of Sunil Dutt from the 1966 film Amrapali, and in the song the lead heroine was Vijayanti Mala. Deepika Padukone's outfit was so similar to the outfit that Vijayanti Mala wore in the song, but there are also major similarities between the orange outfit in the film and the outfit worn by the actress Mumtaz in the 1970 film Sacha Jhoota. Second sequence is an insert from the 1970 film Sacha Jhoota starring Rajesh Khanna and Mumtaz. Om Shanti Om actually switched the positions of Rajesh Khanna, thus for Dhoom Taana. Shanti Priya's costume in this scene reminds me of the outfits worn by cabaret queen of Bollywood, Helen. Shanti Priya wears a gold sequined cabaret costume with a kind of feathered headpiece that's red. The costume paired with Helen's signature dance steps proves that it's definitely an ode to the cabaret queen of Bollywood. The feather also reminded me of this famous look by Bollywood actress Sharmila Tagore. The badminton scene was actually recreated from the 1970 film Hum Joli. The film starred Jitendra and Leena Chandavakar. Shanti Priya wears a very tight-fitted pants and top. Styling is done in a very similar fashion to Leena Chandavarkar's in the 1970s version, complete with a little dupatta tied around her head. The next sequence is from a song, the 1977 film Jai Vijay. And in this song, Jayashree T played Manika and Shanti Priya was inserted into her place. In the Om Shanti Om sequence, the setting was a beachy setting with sand, whereas in the original it was in like a drawing room. Shanti Priya's very colorful fringe skirt seemed to be referential to Madhuri Dixit in this case. Specifically Madhuri Dixit's costume in Ek Do Teen in the 1988 film Tezab. I actually rewatched Om Shanti Om for this video and I wrote a couple of notes in this book, so let's get into it. At number 10, I kind of put together just all Shanti Priya's Western looks, and they incorporate 1970s trends including statement glasses, flower accessories, polka dots. Her hair is usually a perfectly coiffed style, which was very popular for Indian actresses at that time. But I did think that my favorite look from her more Western inspired pieces was this green satin skirt and low-cut black blouse with a black choker to match. The flower details on the choker actually matches the earrings, which I thought was really the perfect touch to this entire look. 9, I have this outfit from the pirate segment of Dhoom Taana, has matching scarves tied to her arms. But I think really it's the gold headpiece that makes this outfit so eye-catching. At number 8, I have this folk style outfit, and this is the outfit that Shanti Priya wears on set when she's working. It was paired with silver jewelry. And this look kind of reminded me of the outfit that Rekha wore in the song Pardesiya Ye Sache Piya. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. 7, I have the badminton outfits. 6, I have this particular blue outfit. So this is a very iconic outfit from Om Shanti Om with a fitted top and pants and white flower detailing on the entire outfit. And there's also dupatta to complete this look. But I think the earrings of this outfit is actually really important to notice because there are many close-ups of these earrings on Shanti Priya during the song. Then later we see Sandy when she kind of undergoes her makeover. She's wearing a white outfit with blue detailing, and it obviously contrasts to Shanti Priya in terms of the colors. And then she has the same earrings, which I only noticed now that I was kind of studying the entire costumes of the film. It's such a thoughtful contrast. Number 5, I have the pink snow globe, elegant soft pink dress. But I think that what stands out in this look is something that is not really a 70s hairstyle. It's actually from the 1930s, the finger wave hairstyle. Really what makes this stand out so much. Added some diamonds to accessorize this look. I loved it more so because of the hairstyle that they chose. Number 4, I have the cabaret queen outfit because of the red feather headpiece. I think it's so dramatic. I have number 3 is this black outfit. Black is a color of mourning, and this is the outfit that Shanti Priya wore in the last hours of her life, and she wears it as a ghost in the second half of the movie as well. So the red flowers on the side of her hair, the pink blush and the lip, and the extensions with hair curls is very 70s. It's also very Hema Malini. Although the low-cut blouse with the gold details is so flattering, the top is a little conservative as there's a lengthened piece extends to the skirt to kind of cover a little bit. 2 is the orange Amrapali outfit. Number 1 outfit, if you were not sure about it before, I think the color that I'm wearing is an ode to that outfit. This outfit is the introduction of Shanti Priya and to an extent Deepika Padukone to the film world. So memorable. This shade of pink with silver details. The blouse is longer, it extends to the skirt, more conservative like the black outfit. The white flowers in her hair actually remind me again of Hema Malini's styling choices, especially in this picture. Hairstyle is worth some attention. There are silver details and jewelry on this up too. It's perfectly put together because it really matches the silver detailing on the outfit. And Deepika is of course gorgeous. This is one of my favorite costumes in Bollywood film history. I mean, it's so iconic. It's become so memorable. My top 10. If you agree with my top 10, let me know in the comments. If you disagree with my top 10, let me know in the comments as well. But for me, number 1 will always be this pink outfit forever. I just love it so much from this film. There is a very self-aware context to Om Shanti Om regarding the well-known and revered film families of Bollywood. Farah Khan speaks about this in interviews, and as stated in the 2011 academic paper by S. Shastri, Omi is a junior artist wanting to make it big in the movies. His friend Pappu Master assures that he has everything going his way except his name. If he had a Kumar or Kapoor or Khanna for a surname, he would become a star overnight. This is surely an allusion to the names of the famous actors stars of the 1950s, 60s and through the 70s. Of the innumerable names that come to mind are Dilip Kumar, Raj Kapoor, Shami Kapoor, Shashi Kapoor, Rishi Kapoor and finally Rajesh Khanna. The epitome of the superstar, unerringly spoofed in the Rajesh Kapoor of Om Shanti Om, whom we see first at the premiere of Dreamy Girl. Rajesh Kapoor imitates Rajesh Khanna's unmissable style of flicking his hair back, which is imitated by Omi and Pappu, lest we fail to make the connection. Also see Pappu and Omi make fun of the name of this character Govinda Ahuja and suggest that he shorten his name to Govinda. And this is a reference to the real-life comedic Bollywood actor Govinda, whose full name is actually Govinda Arun Ahuja. Everything in the first half of the film happens at the fictional RC Studios, and the play on RC Studios is, of course, a reference to Red Chillies Entertainment, being the film production house founded by Shah Rukh Khan and his wife Gauri Khan, who produced the film Om Shanti Om. But it's also interesting to note that there could be another reason why the name was adapted as RC Studios in the film. Perhaps it is a reference to the once famous RK Studios in Mumbai. RK Studios was founded in the 1950s by the Bollywood actor known as the greatest showman of Hindi cinema, Raj Kapoor. Sadly, in 2019, the Kapoor family announced that RK Studios was closed and the property was actually sold. Reportedly, for Raj Kapoor, this was more than just a place he made his films, it was his home. He reportedly told his eldest son, Randir Kapoor, that, "Whenever I die, take me to my studio, for it is possible that amidst the glitter of all the lights, I may get up again and shout, 'Action, action.'" It was reported that ongoing financial difficulties and a fire in 2017 eventually devastated RK Studios. The Mumbai Mirror reported that, when asked about the losses, Rishi Kapoor said everything was gone, including the famous Joker mask that Raj Kapoor wore in Mera Naam Joker. There were costumes from every RK film, from Awara to Chalan. Most of the stuff was kept neatly in trunks and some of it was even labeled. The costumes worn by every RK heroine, from Nargis to Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, it's lost. But for us, this was our father's legacy and it was a treasure trove. The billboards with Bollywood poster art is another factor that was so authentic in its representation of Hindi films and the Hindi film industry of the past. So in the 1960s and 1970s, this was the golden era of the hand-painted Bollywood poster. Hand-painted Bollywood posters of the past used to really advertise a film. They had a very distinct style. They had very broad brush strokes with the hero or the heroine's face really highlighted. You even see Omi talking to Shanti Priya via a poster in the film. So I did an entire video on the history and the background of the hand-painted Bollywood poster. If you're interested in this, the link to that video in the description box and at the end of this video. When Omi rescues Shanti Priya from the burning field while they are shooting, there is a reference here to a famous real-life moment happened during the filming of the 1957 film Mother India, and the actor Sunil Dutt reportedly saved the lead actress Nargis when a fire broke out on set. And Nargis and Sunil Dutt were subsequently married after the release of the film, and the rumor is that she was convinced to marry him after he saved her life in this fire incident. And it's actually mentioned in Om Shanti Om when one of the people on set tell the lead actor to save Shanti Priya, but he responds that he's already married, so why should he save her? The son of Nargis and Sunil Dutt actually makes a special appearance later in the film, and this is the very famous actor Sanjay Dutt. item song is actually suggested by the character Om Kapoor as a dream sequence for a film he is working on. And item songs in Bollywood are purely commercial ventures. So sometimes, especially in some Bollywood films, item songs don't really make sense to be in the film. They're just justified by being a dream sequence or something like that. Self-reflective joke again, the fact that the dream item song in the fictional film by Om Kapoor was of course used to promote the real-life movie Om Shanti Om added extra layers to this reference. Om's mother is played by Kiran Kher, and the acting style between Om and his mother, especially at the start of the film, very reminiscent of the retro Bollywood films and the acting of the past. Kiran Kher is an amazing dramatic actress. She also has really great comedic timing, and it's such a funny scene between the two of them, the music, the dramatic acting style. Another interesting factor to Kiran Kher's storyline is this kind of Bollywood mother intuition that we see, and the element of a mother's love or a mother's intuition or a mother's connection to her child. Very prevalent portrayal in mainstream Bollywood films, and we see this portrayal again in Om Shanti Om on purpose. Set out in the 2011 academic article by S. Shastri, Kiran Kher plays her role of mother in the film's real life with gusto, though so much so that when she recognizes her son in his succeeding life, we are not surprised that it is her mother's heart that makes this recognition possible. It is familiar ground for the audience. A lot of these contemporary references in the second half of Om Shanti Om are very familiar to me, and I'm sure most of you guys, so I wanted to just focus on my favorites. First being the Divangi song. This is an homage to the multi-star cameo song Jan Jane Janadan in the Manmohan Desai directed film. It was released in 1981 with 31 actors who participated in the song, and they would come out and do kind of their signature step. This was a very random inclusion in the film. If you've watched it, you've noticed it. Om Kapoor tells Mukesh Mehra, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn." Not a Bollywood reference, of course, but the line is taken from Gone with the Wind. Interesting Hollywood reference is Sandy's entire audition. This is definitely based on the scene from The Fabulous Baker Boys. After going through many terrible auditions, Michelle Pfeiffer's character is late. She kind of stumbles in to the audition room when it's closed, and she's noticeably chewing gum, and it is absolutely similar to Sandy's audition. Intertextual films like Om Shanti Om flaunt their sources and their creativity in transforming these sources by situating them within new contexts. In this respect, Om Shanti Om is a Bollywood milestone. This is what Om Shanti Om enables us viewers of the 21st century to realize about the Bollywood of the 1970s. Om Shanti Om not only locates the audience within the movie, but also persuades the audience to introspect over cinematic conventions and its own demands in this direction. And that's the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you did enjoy this video, these are 2 other videos that you may like as well, and I'll see you in the next video.